we doing, gamers? Welcome back to another episode of the Birchlands, where today you are going to witness a moment in history. And that moment in history being the time where we officially finished the lava farm over there. So, I have managed over the course of a very long time, off camera, AFK and everything. Or not really AFK, but you know what I mean. I have slowly, but surely, been filling in every single little air block up there, replacing it with lava sources, basically. So basically how the farm works is the lava sources, they drip through dripstone, the dripstone drips the lava into a cauldron, and it's magically duplicated. And we have one more lava source block to fill in, basically, and then it is done. This is all behind us and everything. And yeah, we seal off the roof and forget the lava's ever up there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna fill in the roof. I've got 11 buckets right here. I think that should be plenty. We're gonna go fill that stuff in. We can also get rid of all this cobblestone right here, because that looked hideous, and I legitimately believe there might be some people who have watched this series that might believe that is a legitimate, like, permanent addition to this area right here. It's not. It's so that way I can get up here onto the roof, but here we are. It appears we got a couple, but not to worry. Here goes, baby. We have been waiting for this moment for a very, very long time, and now it is officially complete. This build. This is the longest running project in this world, technically, if you really think about it, because it's not being finished until now. I built this a little while ago, actually. We're just gonna fill it all in with sandstone now, and yeah, that is officially a wrap on this build. End of video, just kidding. Today we're gonna be doing something very, very bold. Every single Minecraft world has one of these. It's a main end island. Today we're gonna go there and defeat the Ender Dragon, or at least make a very, very good attempt to, maybe a very sad attempt to. Basically, the reason why I've been holding off on this for so long is because the Ender Dragon, I thought it was very tough. I thought defeating the Ender Dragon would be a very risky move, a very big gamble, and I'm not saying it's not, but I figured some things out, okay? I recently beat the Ender Dragon in another world, completely legitimately, or maybe semi-legitimately, because I did have like a mini-map mod and stuff, but other than that, there was no like additions to the game. It wasn't any like crazy heavy modded scenarios whatsoever. It was Minecraft. And yeah, we did it. I beat the Ender Dragon, got some footage of it, pretty nice. And that was the first time I ever beat the Ender Dragon legitimately in this game, despite playing for literal years. It's been a very, very long time. It just feels like so crazy that we're about to do this again. But just to make sure, we do have sharpness 5 on the sword right here. The only thing I'm really worried about is no unbreaking on the armor, because the Ender Dragon, she is pretty known to destroy things, including armor that doesn't have unbreaking on it, so hopefully we get to keep all of our armor pieces throughout this, but we're going to make some preparations first, of course. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to probably want to get some potions, and some water too, in case we fall. We don't have any totems on us, and that's going to be a big difference from the previous time, because previous time I did have a totem, only one. I didn't have to pop it, but you never really know. There are times where you get launched up into the air, and yeah, it's not very pleasant. And we are also going to need some ender pearls too, but those we can get in the end, because there's a whole bunch of endermen there. And yeah, that should be all about it. Maybe some more arrows too. We got 61 of them, but you know, could probably use some more. Also not going to bring the crossbow here, because we don't have quick charge on this just yet. And quick charge is kind of helpful, but I guess we'll just have to bring a regular bow on in there. And not this one. This one's kind of rubbish. I gotta go put this one away. So the bow we're going to want to take, I believe, is this right here. Maybe that has unbreaking and mending on it. I could use... Do we have a power bow lying around anywhere? I'm not sure. I'll have to check the ender chest. Alright, in here we do not have a bow, so it is going to be, I guess, that bow that we're going to take. Although, do you really think it's going to make much of a difference, though? Because I believe crossbows are technically more powerful than bows. Just slightly, and that doesn't have any power on it, and that's kind of why I wanted the bow. So I guess we will take the crossbow. Let me go get some more arrows. Yeah, we'll take a few stacks of these. Don't know if we'll need them all. Maybe just we'll leave a couple stacks behind. So we'll have 124 arrows with us. Now we're also going to have to get those potions that I did talk about earlier. Now night vision isn't going to be one of them, because it is pretty dark in the end, but like it's not nearly as dark as the surface nether, I don't think. I think we'll be fine. We'll be able to clearly see the Ender Dragon and whatnot. What I am wanting to do, though, is maybe some speed and definitely some strength, if we have it. So we have a lot of speed here. No strength to be seen, though, unfortunately. So let's change that real quick. We're gonna get out some blaze powder and our beautiful little bottles right here too. We love them. We're gonna get out 3 of them, some glowstone, and I reckon that should be good. We're also gonna need nether wart, which I just forgot completely. Wow. The most essential thing when making potions. That's very, very swift of me right there, am I right? Luckily, we got a few stacks of that lying around. And now, we wait. Oh, you know what would also be pretty helpful? Food. We've only got 16 pork chops here. We might need some more. And also some healing potions too, potentially. Good thing I didn't just jump right into this, that's for sure. But we will go get all that junk right now, that's for sure. All that thing works on. We got 59 in here, very nice, how convenient. And that right there, that is a purple glow I have not seen in a very, very long time. Basically, for those of you who don't play, like, newer versions of Minecraft, the potion textures got overhauled at one point. I can't remember which version it was. I think I want to say, like, 1.20 or so. Yeah, 1.20. Basically, the strength potion is no longer purple. It is yellow, I believe. I think. Yeah, it is. Maybe. In theory. Yeah, cool. Anyways, healing. We're gonna need that, too. We're gonna get some glistering melon slices. I've only got 12 of these. We should probably fix that at some point. Nether wart, same deal. Same old schmoove right here. Now, slow falling would be a pretty good thing to have, too. I'm gonna have to check if we have any phantom membranes lying around. Going in here, it appears that we do not, so that might be a small inconvenience. I mean, it's not essential, and it might actually speed up the dragon fight a little bit, but it's also going to be a little bit more risky, because, you know, fall damage is kind of a big deal in the end. But nothing I can't handle, that's for sure. And I was also just thinking we are going to need a night vision potion to get through the surface nether. It's very dark there, and we're going to have to go through there if we want to get there in a reasonable amount of time, so we will take just one of those. And maybe just one swiftness as well. We're going to be taking a lot of potions with us this episode. Potions are honestly, I feel like, one of the most neglected features in this whole game. I love messing around with potions. I used to do that a lot way back in the day, in creative mode. Alright, and there we go. 3 potions of healing. I doubt we'll need to drink all 3 of them. And we'll probably get more, actually, from the end ship if we find one later. But, yeah. It is time to go off on a journey. Not in that direction, in this direction right here. I keep forgetting the portal to the surface nether is right in here, so we'll just chug this real quick. And yeah, let's head right on over there, shall we? And my, it appears that we have stumbled across an enderman. Don't mind if I do, I'll take some goods straight from you. How many You gave me 3 pearls, nice, very nice. Right as I was fumbling my words, fantastic. I'm not sure if the spawn point we're gonna have is right here or not. I want to say it's probably going to be in the house. I think it is, actually. So we're not going to set our spawn point here. Originally, I was going to do so, but that means we're going to have to go through the surface nether again if we die, and we're going to do it completely unarmed, which is going to be impossible. So yeah, I kind of don't want to be trapped there all that much. So instead, we're just going to leave the spawn point at the house, and we're just going to ball from there, basically, because the house is where all of our items are going to be at, all of our spare tools. So hopefully everything goes alright. We're going to walk down the staircase right here. That is very long and that we still need to replace. I'm probably going to get on that in the next episode or something. Maybe a little after that. And now it is officially time to go over to our portal, which because of how small this stronghold is going to be right over here. We're going to hop right on in there and hope for the best. My, it appears that we spawned out in the open right here, so we're going to pearl right on over there. And I reckon... yes, that'll bring us right over here. Good. We do not want to linger on that obsidian platform for much long, okay? Don't want the ender dragon knocking us off. We've got a pretty crowded island right here. This might be a smaller end island, actually. It feels very small. Also, I did not know the sky looked like this. I could have sworn it was like a darker purple or something when you have night vision on in the end. But I guess I was wrong, so we'll just start firing our arrows at the end crystals here. And hopefully we can take the dragon out. I would really like to do that. Now what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to water climb my way up here. Could be a bad decision. I mean, I think the dragon can destroy water, so we've only got 1 block of this right here. We're going to have to be very careful with dragon's breath. But I reckon if we just move quickly, all should be okay. And the only 2 things I'm really worried about are the 2 caged portals right here, or the crystals, what am I saying? Those things, they're going to be a little bit of a pain in the rear to take out. I do believe you can actually take them out by going for that small little hole right there, but that takes a lot of skill, which I don't have, in case you're already wondering right now. You know what we can do while we're here? We can collect some dragon's breath. Just a little something like that. Forgot to do that on my previous dragon fight. But I'm glad we got to do that right there. Anyways, you are perching, so this is a good opportunity to destroy some crystals right here. Unless, you know, you unperch just as I'm going up here, which you probably will do. Not gonna lie. We got hit in mid-air for some reason up there. I don't know what was going on, but I'm glad we didn't die. We could have easily died right there. Gotta be a little more careful. You gotta stay in the water column, I guess. Now this right here, this is gonna be a doozy, but I'm gonna go for it right about now. The dragon's on the other side of the island. What I plan we're gonna do is we're gonna get really up close to that hole, and then I reckon we can just shoot an arrow in there. That should require marginally less skill to do. And then that'll just take out the crystal. A little something like that. We barely get hurt, and it's all good in the end. You know what probably hit us? It was probably the dragon's breath. I don't know why I didn't see that. I need to look out more. And we have angered an Enderman. Oh boy, I'm surprised we didn't do that earlier, because I came really close to looking at one. But luckily we've got a shield here. You, my friend, you can go away now. Thank you for your pearls. I do like those. We're going to go for the other cage tower right here. Being extremely careful to not die. I don't want to stay up here too long, because eventually she'll target me. Just a little something like that. Kablammers. And, yep, those are all the cage towers dealt with. We got 8 iron bars there. Now we can just shoot down all these other ones right here. That might be a little hard to do, though, but luckily we brought so many arrows with us. Yes, a lot. And my, it has gotten very, very dark now. I think we might have needed the, night vision there. But it's no big deal. Again, like, let's just climb this one right here. Hope you don't see me. Actually, maybe I should take out the other towers right there too. That would probably be helpful. The armor is holding up well, which is good. We got hit a couple times there, but we still got plenty of durability left. I thought for sure, like, after a couple hits, it would be like half gone without unbreaking. But that is nothing to worry about. At least right now, it isn't. And now we are sitting at the top of one of the pillars right up here. I think the dragon just shot something over here, but I didn't see anything. So yeah, I guess we're just good to attempt to take out this one right here. Way over there. Man, it is getting a little bit awkward up here. I'm feeling a little bit scared, a little anxious, you know. Where are you? You're way over there, okay. Why can't I hit this frickin' thing? There we go, beautiful. Now, since we're all stranded up here with no way down, we can just pearl, and it's all good. We only lose 1 heart there, and that is why you should always bring ender pearls to the end. Now, how much can I damage you right here? I guess I won't be able to answer that question because one of your friends already went for me. That's fun. But I can still get a couple hits on you, you know, no worries. That was a very close call. Hey, boys, hey, it's fine, guys. Don't worry, okay? It's really nothing to be so freaked out about, okay? I'm just here, you know, getting rid of the Ender Dragon, you know, just doing everybody a service. Not really sure where the second Enderman went, but, let's chill. That's fine. I'm not worried. I think I might have just angered another one. No, you are completely chill here, my friend. How are you doing? I'd love to look at you in the eye, but that might make you a little bit upset. We don't want to upset anybody on this channel, that's for sure. Now, Ender Crystal up there. Let's get up there, shall we? Hopefully safely. I mean, this is a very, very tall one from the looks of it, so we're gonna have to be very hasty here in how we do things. And we almost got knocked off there, but I don't think she destroyed the water source block, so we can just swim right back on up here casually. And it's all good, nothing to worry about. And that might have been the last crystal, I think, potentially. Yeah, I don't see any other ones, that's good. So now I think when the next time she perches, we can just chug some strength. And that'll be all set, basically. So the game is won, at least in theory, maybe. Let's just chug the strength right now. Just a little something like that and collect even more dragon's breath. Very nice. We'll stack those. It's good that those stack. That's super convenient. And now, I guess we'll just wait for you to perch, maybe. If you will. I mean, I'd really like you to do that. Ideally soon. If you won't perch, I guess I can just shoot you with my arrows then. Or at least attempt to. I mean, you're very, very far up there. Yeah. Maybe I shouldn't be hanging around here. Might be scaring the dragon, not gonna lie. Oh, never mind, never mind. Here we go. Perching time is now. I want to go for hits on the head because I believe that area does the most damage. Oh, man. It's all good. It's all good. Nothing to worry about. That could have ended very badly right there. That too. Okay, lesson learned. Let's not go like right next to her when she does that, because that can be very, very frightening. So, new attempt here, new approach, new strategy. I'm gonna try not to do that. Because, like, I was really, like, right up next to her like that. But that's why, another reason, why you should always take Ender Pearls here. Now, I'm gonna take out some of the Endermen while we're here. Gotta restock. And that was unfortunately a strength potion mostly wasted there. I really wish we got a lot more hits on her. But it's better than just flat out dying, you know? Trying to hit her, but it's like not registering. That's weird. There we go. Beautiful. Luckily we didn't get launched nearly as far that time. That's good. We still have a little ways to go in terms of damage, so I'll just start shooting you up with the crossbow right here. I'm realizing right now that I forgot to drink the second strength potion, but that's fine. That's still good damage. I'll have to remember on the next perching session, I guess. Now, it's strange, because my shield doesn't seem to be acting on her at all whatsoever. Also got an angry Enderman, too. That's fun. Very interesting. That was a really good opportunity to get a lot of big hits in there, so yeah, that's why strength is important, people. I'm gonna actually move one of the potions into my hotbar real quick. That way we can have it ready at a moment's notice. Now here comes what could be potentially the last percher of this dragon right here. And luckily this time I've got the strength going, so that should be all good. You know, if my hits will actually register, that's good. And there we go, dealing loads of damage. Bam! Very, very nice right there. The end has officially been freed. Love to see that. Beautiful. Nice. And that's gonna be a lot of levels for us too, so I might as well use that to heal the crossbow. Armor's all set and everything. It barely lost durability. Really nothing to be afraid of here with this dragon fight. 67 levels we have now. Okay. That's good. Very, very nice. Now where is the escape portal at? Where is it? There's a dragon egg. We'll have to get that later. There it is, way over there. Now hopefully an end city spawns within render distance. I really, really do not like bridging out over open void. It's very, very, very nerve-wracking because one small little mishap, like, and that's it. Like, everything's gone. Like, I gotta keep that shift key really held down here. And I imagine it's probably even worse on platforms like mobile too, because sometimes the touchscreens can be a little bit finicky. Especially if you've got, like, water on them and stuff. But luckily, we are on a fabulous little personal computer of mine. So, yep. Oh, boy, that thing's over the void. Oh. Oh, that's fun. That's great. That's amazing, actually, yeah. Right over the void. Right where I can fall in there and just die. Yeah, that's great. Yeah. Oh boy, alright. Let's get some blocks. We're gonna need more blocks than expected. I'd really like that thing, you know, to generate just right over the island, please. Like, right on the edge. That would be ideal. But this is a very small end island, at least compared to most end islands, that's for sure. So, yeah, it appears I cannot get my wish. Anyways, here goes nothing right here. Could be a little risky because we are, like, building a staircase here, so I gotta be extra confident in my skills here. You know, it's kind of sad because I used to play like Bed Wars and all kinds of mini games on servers way back in the day that all took place in the sky, and so you'd have that void beneath you. And you'd think I'd be a lot less like nervous with this, but like we've got all this junk right here, and if we fall into the void, that's gonna be no good. It's gonna be all gone and everything. Yeah, not something I really want to partake in. I guess the only more nerve-wracking thing would be doing this in, like, a hardcore world, because, like, that must be insane. Like, the whole world, if you die once, like, it's over. Like, not just your stuff, like, everything in it. All your builds, all your everything. It's all over. Now, it looks like we safely got over. That's good. How many blocks do we have left? Plenty. Alright, that's good. Now, with the Ender Pearl, these things, they can be a little bit weird, because What I am a little worried about is that the portal is going to go through the portal, come out on the other side, and then land on the side of some end island. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shoot it downward, a little something like that. And it's safe. It's all good. We spawned on a small end island, though. Jeez. Imagine if we didn't have, like, enough blocks. That would suck. I'd be upset. Alright. You think we can pearl this, potentially? I don't know. Let me try. I think we can, yeah. It'll fall right on over there. Beautiful. But we are going to have to pearl back, because there is no way in heck I am going to be able to land that shot right there. Now, end city, end city. Oh my god. Why? Why is it all the way over there? Why? That's like just barely in render distance. Dude. Oh my, yeah, we're coming back here another day. I'm not, this is very nerve-wracking, dude. I need to... Oh, dude. Dude. That elytra is gonna be so nice. Oh, boy. Yep. This is by far the most dangerous dimension in Minecraft right here. And, you know, you'd really think, like, it's not, because, you know, you can build a base out here and have a fully functional one as long as you got, like, enough light sources. But people, I feel like, often neglect this right down here. All this bullcrap right here. All this empty void right here that can kill you and delete all your items, too. Yeah, anyways, if you guys like what you saw, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for my sanity, please. This is not going easy on my internal CPU right now, so a like and a sub would be strongly appreciated. But anyways, I'm gonna try to escape this area, and try not to die as well. If I die, I'm gonna be very, very sad. But yeah, I will see you hopefully on the other side. Hopefully in the overworld. I would like to be in the overworld, okay? This dimension is really freaking me out.